Chao.
And good morning. Here's our first morning, second day here in Koh Tao. And we are starting the day right with breakfast.
Yeah, so I found this place in TikTok. It's called Cafe Culture. And it's right at the beach here in Surrey Beach. And yeah, we're gonna head there. I heard they have self-made bread, which sounds really delicious. And yeah, let's go. Okay guys, so breakfast has arrived and we dig right in. It's very delicious, like the self-made bread. It's top. We paid like 400 baht in total, which is like 12 US dollar. And so that's pretty good. And I mean, you got a view like no other, like right at the beach, which is amazing. So if you're a cafe lover, definitely a good spot to recommend to you guys.
Alright, so breakfast was amazing. I really enjoyed my chicken baguette. And Karina's always in a good mood when we have good food, right? So we're off to our next destination, and that is
Tanote Bay. Yeah, so apparently it's a good snorkeling place as well. A really beautiful beach, which also has those rock features, which we saw yesterday at Freedom Beach already. And yeah, we're looking forward to discovering another beach.
Yeah, more destinations in Koh Tao. So hopefully the weather's great, and then straight after that she's going to be doing her
diving course or lesson.
Yes.
Yeah, and our scooters are right here.
Alright, so stay tuned. So we finally made it here at Tanote Beach, and it looks beautiful. However, it is looking pretty rough compared to what we've seen already online. This is like more of a bay where it feels more like a swimming pool. Perfect spot for snorkeling, but right now we got a bit of gusty winds and the ocean is very rough right now. It's actually a bit dangerous to be out there swimming because of the waves and all the rocks that surround it. So we won't be swimming, we won't be snorkeling, but we're just gonna be chilling out here, admiring the views. And that was Tanote Bay, guys. It was rough, it was windy, but we're giving you an exact idea.
I mean,
yeah, it's for
it looked really beautiful, and I think in the right conditions it will be a beautiful bay to enjoy. They
said come to Thailand in November, right? But you never know, maybe it's just the island weather is a bit slightly different right now.
Yeah.
So
it's very windy today too, so maybe that's a factor too.
All right, hopping on the scooter. So it's a beautiful day here in Koh Tao. The sun's out and no rain, but it's super windy. I was talking to a local just before where we rented the bike, and he was saying that the island's just really windy, which means all the water is just like gusty. That is probably the reason why we've got so much waves crashing, and it's almost unsafe to you know, snorkel. So Karina has started her diving lessons, so she's going to be out for half the day, which means I'm just strolling by myself right now through the strip of Surrey Beach, and I'm about to go grab some lunch because it's past lunchtime and I'm getting a bit hungry. But today, since Karina's busy with her diving, we're just gonna kind of roam around and be spontaneous for the day. And today I feel like I want to go have lunch at this new sandbar place. Yeah, Koh Tao has seemed to grown a lot. I've heard stories when back in 2000 where you would be lucky to have 2 hours of electricity every night, and where it's only like $5 a night to stay. It's crazy. All right, so we found it. This is the Sandbar Beach Club, the newest club here in Koh Tao where you can grab some food at lunch. But anyway, let's go in. Super excited to show you guys what the Sandbar Beach Club looks like. Right, the food has arrived. I'm not so hungry actually, so I decided I'm just gonna eat some fried chicken and a glass of cold Coca-Cola. I was gonna go for the burger with the beer and all that, but I realized I'm not feeling that hungry, so I'll save my appetite for dinner so that I can eat again later. But I thought I'd just check in just to get a vibe of what it's like eating here at the new beach club, Sandbar Beach Club. The service really great, people are great, got a nice view of the beach as well. However, it's very windy and it's the waves are just crashing. So a few people that were sitting by the closer to the water were just getting splashed. So I'm pretty safe where I'm here. Water's just over there. But yeah, I'm gonna eat up for a bit. So the price of this is 180 baht to get just the fried chicken. There's two pieces, pretty decent size, and a glass and a can of Coke for 40 baht. So in total, that is 220 baht. It's more above the average of the price, but I guess for me, we're only here in Koh Tao for 3 nights, so making the most out of it. Want to try out some different food. A good mix of eating budget, but also eating somehow decent. So anyway, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna give it a go. So let's go back to Karina's story and see how she's doing over there at her diving course.
Okay guys, it's time for me to go to the snorkel place where I booked my course. I'm super excited. Like I said, it will be my first time. I paid 2,500 baht. I will blend you in how much that is in USD, but I think it's quite cheap, and that's why it's a perfect place to do it here. And yeah, I will just enter it. I think they told me so I can do 1 dive for 2,500. If I want to do a second one, it will be another 1,000, but I can decide it after my first dive. Alright, let's do this.
Morning, mate. Different color. I mean, different number. It's better, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
quite tight, but still okay.
Clip. Work your way up. This arm strap. Regulator. Let's have a little look at the regulator. They'll be on the boat. You pop this back in here. Yeah, you don't want water, moisture going inside. Yeah.
So I packed my bag for snorkeling. What was your name again? Ethan. Correct. Yeah. So Ethan helped me packing my bag for the snorkel for the dive today, and I got number 14. So I have to remember that because there's all my stuff inside. And the conditions are a little rough today because it was really windy. I mean, you saw it this morning already. I think we look for a place which is more shallow and easier for us beginners. And yeah, I'm here with 2 other Germans I met, Konstantin and Linda. Hey guys! And yeah, we're excited for our first dive. It's really warm here.
Let's go hold on to them line and then we'll show you.
Okay guys, to give you a little update, because the diving course didn't go as planned for me and for Linda, because we had some troubles with I had some troubles with my ears once I went down like 2 meters. I just struggled. My ears were really sore, and I have that sometimes when I'm flying on the airplane as well. So I was scared to go further down because it really hurts, and then the instructor told me that don't risk it because you can really hurt your eardrums, and we don't want that. Yeah, so it's a bit sad, but we're gonna do some snorkeling now on the next spot, and I might try a little bit free diving and just normal diving, and see how it goes.
Alright, so lunch was great at the Samba Beach Club. Now it's time to head to the island's most famous viewing point. It's called the Jan Suwan viewpoint. So I've just stopped at our accommodation to grab my shoes and some water because it involves a bit of hike. Karina is still at her diving course lesson till 4 p.m. I was gonna stop at the beach, but I thought I'd save that for later. Instead, I'm gonna go for a little walk to a viewing point to show you guys the southern part tip of the island. So let's jump on the scooter and let's go. All right, so we made it to the car park where you could literally just park your bike right here. So if you guys remember, yesterday we went to Freedom Beach, but today I want to show you guys the viewpoint. Heard it's a bit of a 20-minute hike, but we're used to that because we hike back in New Zealand quite a lot. So the 20-minute little trek isn't gonna hurt. Like I said, it's just me today. I want to show you guys the viewpoint, and everyone says that this is the best one in the island that shouldn't be missed. So we're gonna check it out. But hopefully later, if Karina gets back on time, we will visit another beach. All right, so about 5 minutes into the walk, you will pass through like a booth where you have to pay for entrance fee. Now the entrance fee is 50 baht, and it includes a free drink above somewhere. So yeah, it's not that bad. I could possibly do this with the slippers or flip-flops, but here we are. Wow. All right, so that was literally a 6-minute walk. So whether I'm in the wrong spot or not, but this is the Jan Suwan viewpoint here in Koh Tao. Basically gives me the southern tip point view of the island. It looks really stunning here. You can see that nice turquoise water just down below. Got a nice view of the water and the beach. And yeah, you pay 50 baht for the entrance fee and you get a free drink with it. So I got an iced tea, you can get like Fanta, whatever. But I still brought my own water anyway. It's not that hard, so I could possibly do this in flip-flops, but I came prepared. But yeah, it's pretty chill up here. I would say this is a great spot for sunset or even a sunrise. Now, if you are coming to Freedom Beach for a swim, the viewing point is literally just where the car park is, and it takes you literally like 5 to 10 minutes, so it's worth to check it out. It costs 50 baht, like I said, and it includes your drink, so it's nice and refreshing. Still pack your water though, to keep you hydrated on the day. The stunning views right here, it's definitely worth it. You could probably do it with slippers and all that, but if you can wear shoes, it's more comfortable. And once you get to the viewing top, just enjoy the view. There's plenty of like spots to sit down. I'm in one of these. There's a few more down there, and there's a little tower that you can go up and get the views up there as well. Where you claim your drink is a bar, so you can grab more drinks. You can even grab a fresh coconut there as well if you fancy. But what a great spot. I'm glad I made it here. But yeah, that's one of the most popular viewing points here in Koh Tao. Alright guys, I have to apologize. I totally got the wrong viewpoint. No wonder it was super easy. So where I was parked is the viewpoint just before you go down to Freedom Beach. So I actually didn't do the Jan Suwan viewpoint, so apologies in advance, but it was an amazing view, right? So correction, I still have to do the Jan Suwan viewpoint. I still gotta do it. No wonder why I didn't see any robes or find it any difficult, because that felt like a 5-minute walk. So the one that we're supposed to be going to is a 15-minute walk one way. Maybe it might take 20 to 30 minutes in return, depending on how fit you are and how fast you can do it. All right, so I'm a man on a mission because I didn't read and I got the wrong viewpoint. So at least for today's video, you're gonna see two. And apparently it can take a bit of time to get up there. And I know that Karina is heading back at 4, so I gotta do this really quick. So looks like today's video, we are doing another viewpoint. This is my fault for not reading it well, because I got distracted by the big viewpoint sign. And now this is the right one, to Jan Suwan viewpoint. Definitely gotta wear shoes because it's quite rocky. So yeah, a bit out of breath. Have to hurry up because Karina comes back at 4 on a mission. All right, this way. All right, this is what they mean. You're gonna hold onto some ropes to get up. Wearing shoes, definitely something you want to do. All right, that's breaking a sweat right now. Whew. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I underestimated this, but it's doable. Just come prepared. Wow. All right, it was supposed to take 15 minutes to get up here, and I did it exactly in 10 minutes. So this is John Suwon viewpoint, the famous viewpoint here in Koh Tao. Like I said, apologies before because I got the wrong one, but at last it was worth it. Made it here. It was definitely a bit more hands-on. There are parts where you got to lift yourself up, hold onto a rope, but you're rewarded by these two magnificent views. On the left and the right, you see like two different bays. So soothing when you know you have made it. But yeah, let's enjoy it for a while. So that was John Suwon viewpoint. Now, is it worth it? I reckon so. So that was 2 viewing points in under an hour. Wow. Time to head back to the hotel. Let's hop back on the scooters. Alright, so the next spot is called Secret Bar, and Karina just got back from her diving, so let's go catch up with her. And this place literally looks amazing. It seems to be like the perfect spot for sunset. It looks like we've got some clouds, but this place is literally a vibe. If we came in earlier, we could have secured a better spot, but it's amazing and it's very popular. It ain't no secret. So we here settled down here at Secret Bar. It doesn't look like a secret, to be honest. All I know is I found this online, and that's how the news go up, right? TikTok, Instagram Reels, this is where you find stuff about Koh Tao. And we're here at the Secret Bar, but the secret is out. We're just chilling. I've ordered myself Chang. Believe it or not, this is going to be my first Thailand beer. I've actually haven't drunk in that much beer here in Thailand. I've been hitting the mango shakes quite a lot. It seems more my favorite thing to do, you know. But Karina's back from her diving course. How did it go?
Yeah, so I was telling you before already that sadly I couldn't go down all the way because after like 2 to 3 meters, sadly my ear were playing up. So it was just too dangerous for me to go further down, otherwise I could have hurt my eardrums, and we don't want that. So I decided to go snorkeling instead while the other divers do their second dive. And I went with Linda, my friend, my German friend, which I met today, and it was fun. We saw some really nice fishy, like some yellow ones, and also one like crocodile fish, apparently it's called. It had a really long nose, so it was pretty cool. Yeah, and I think I got really badly sunburned. But all in all, the dive course was amazing. Like the instructors are all really laid back, really chill. They explain and they really take good care of you, and they don't make you do anything you don't want to or you don't feel confident enough to do. Now at least I know that my ears just can't handle it, and that diving is sadly not like my body. It's not for me. My body doesn't like diving. So, but that's okay. I'm happy to do snorkeling and other fun stuff.
Anyway, cheers to that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Koh Tao. We're super glad it didn't rain. We had a great day. Tomorrow's another day. We may meet some friends who are coming down from Bali tomorrow, who knows, and a few other friends that might hang with us every now and then. So guys, you guys know what to do. I'm going to end the video here. Enjoy the day, and yeah, hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys.
See ya.